Good morning, everybody. I have to be to work here about 2 hours, so this is going to be a 2 hour stream. But we're going to pick up where we left off last night with that test. It seemed to go pretty well. We'll be playing both the modded version and the unmodded version. The start on the modded was just too good to continue. Get the game loaded up right now. We'll be switching to it shortly. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning or evening, depending on where you're at. Afternoon. Got me a hot cup of coffee. Just woke up. Excited to continue on here. And then I'll be back on about 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight. After I get off work. Get a little bit of dinner. Relax for a couple minutes. If you do enjoy my streams, please don't forget to follow or subscribe to the channel. Or if you're on Facebook, share it with people you might think might enjoy it. You can also like posts and stuff like that. Comment, whatever it may be. If not, that's fine too. Just drop by and give it a watch. It's all the same. You have any comments, hints, tips, anything like that? I'm fairly new to the game. Please, by all means, chat me up. I'll talk with you. Takes a little bit longer to load the game because I am using a lot of mods. So we're almost there. I would switch screen over, but it doesn't pick the game up till it's done doing this little prime first load thing. So while it's doing this, I'm going to jump up quick and go warm my coffee up. And I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And here we go. So I'm running a few mods. If you didn't watch the first stream, one of them is a UI change mod, which I really like this UI because it splits everything up. And then there's some. We have a traditions mod, which is pretty cool. Then we have expanded relics. We find a whole bunch of relics and stuff. And then we have governor mod. Ooh, I meant to add that. There's another part that allows all your leaders. There's a leader mod in this. Let's see, where is it at? This, where you can specialize your leaders into, like, right now I'm doing energy. But you can specialize them into construction time or geologist, or which, however you want. Gives a little bit of, I don't know, like RPG type stuff to it. But work them up a tree, from what I understand, and I might be a mistake on this, but what I understand, they actually do gain levels in this main category. There's another one that I didn't load up yet, but it allows you to also do the scientists and stuff like that. I meant to load that. I'll do that later. And then they get these special little bonuses, like this energy initiative. You can turn that on. We'll gain a little bit of extra energy from them. So they get like little edicts that they can do. And traditions. Oh, and running a. Of course, really like this. There's another mod we're running that gives you extra parts to your ships. I haven't unlocked any of those yet. Then we have the big main mod, which is infinite. And so you can see all the different things that we're running. Gigastructure, you know, all these extra ship components, fleet transfer mod, where you can rate your fleet to stuff out if you want. Some of them I wasn't interested in, so I didn't add them yet. And then we have this corporate mod. They will run around and they corporate mod will send out little fleets. And they will take over some of your research and stuff like that. But I believe you gain that research even from them, or a percentage of that research. And then you tax them and stuff. So here's my big one, this one. And I had the taxes set pretty high because it was like, I don't want them like snatching up all of my stuff. And then you can see what they're doing. And they'll go and they'll build fleets and stuff, like these transport fleets and stuff. They go and they do training and all that stuff like that. So we're testing that out. If I don't like it, you can pull that and everything reverts back to normal. As you can see, they don't run around and grab every single thing, but they do grab quite a bit. And then as you take over areas, there's a Autobot that will help you grab like the minerals and stuff. I believe he's building a starbase there. And so we've expanded kind of like right here. These people don't like us. Care. We'll be assimilated eventually. And that's what kind of race. We're running a machine assimilation empire. But they'll go, these corporations go out and they actually will explore. You pay them credits, right? And they'll go explore stuff for you. So seems like a pretty good mod. And they're working on it, they're adding new things and stuff like that. It could be upgraded. Let's upgrade that fleet. Oh, I thought I had a leader. Leader. Trouble. Ship rate of fire +5. Hull points, damage. You know what? You sound like a really good candidate. So that's kind of where we're at. We have a living metal mod. Or not living metal, nanite mod. We're running diverse. Planet diversity. What else? I can't remember what else we're running. There's I think I have 30-something mods running. One of the things that we are running, this mod that we're running is infinite. Gives you a whole bunch of extra spots. But as these planets grow and their populations get really big, that's one of the slowdowns to Stellaris. There's a mod that will do, they change it from up, they condense all the population and stuff, do calculations and what have you. And instead of calculating 43 population, well, it's not running here. As you can see, it's not running here right now. They're running calculation of 43 different populations. It'll run it on one. It runs at one time. We're going to turn that on. But I don't have enough pop on here for it to pick over yet. I don't think. Let's just say it. Anyway, we'll be keeping an eye on it. And it will automatically resettle populations and stuff for you. You still have to manage your planets and stuff. It's not going to do that for you. -12 amenities. Put a drone storage on it. Well, one of the reasons I have negative amenities is I don't have enough medial drones. Doesn't matter letting this planet grow some. This one seems to be doing quite well. No, I don't have, yeah, just a regular. No, there's currently a. Go ahead and pop that. Oh. think this is going to make a really good foundry world. And then this one we need to... I always put an uplink node on them too. This one's going to be a really nice foundry planet. Let's go ahead and add a Nexus district. Might want to add some food here too. We'll do this. Let it grow some. And our fleet. We're upgrading our fleet currently. We'll go ahead and reinforce it too. We want to keep our fleets going. The other big change is these stations. They have a lot more slots and stuff. That's part of the expanded stations and stuff. But now you have to do stuff like you can put point defenses. It actually will act like a station now. You put point defenses and security offices and all that kind of stuff on it. It's gonna make the game pretty big. Just that star-based stuff by itself. But the thing that made me want to keep doing this is we have a couple mega structures. We have a mega art installation. And over here we have one of the HOFs. Speaking of which, I need to go take care of that. I can't yet. Right, so we'll get this going here. Come on, computer, wake up.
Missions completed.
You're not doing anything. Go over here. Oh, I can't. Let's
Construction complete.
build a construction ship. I don't want that construction ship. No. This guy closed my borders. He got caught over here, so he put... he took that planet, and that's the planet. That's why I closed my borders, because I wanted that planet. Go ahead. Couple nice planets down here. I'm thinking about going ahead and finish expanding over here, depending on what this guy does. Perched Starflock. Over here and making my choke point right there. That way I can grab these two other planets. Are you done? Let's come up here. Right now, my big problem is I expanded so fast that I ran out of influence. So it's just a matter of waiting for some influence. do not believe there's any edicts or anything I do to... Developed through hard work and experience. IB8 has developed new skills. Now he's paranoid. So, here's what I can do. I need a little bit more execution points. All right, let's look at him real quick. We get some influence points, execution points, not enough skill points to spend. Okay. So we just kind of have to wait. I can get that political effort.
Special project complete.
We're not really... Null void beam. Really? Political effort. So if tick that up. At the end of this month, this should tick up to 5. There you go. 575. There's the diplomacy 2, which would reduce my claim influence, starbase influence cost.
System survey complete.
Brand New World is a really good one. I don't have the points for it yet. But what I'll probably do is wait.
Technological acquisition successful.
Until I can turn that on to go colonize some other things. Possibly. Yep.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Routine 200. Nope. Let's leave that be for right now. Now see, that's the other thing these corporations do is occasionally, based on the research stuff they have, they help you research stuff.
Technological acquisition successful.
Now that's not just my advantage. That is, the AI gets that advantage too. So it's not just one-sided. I wanted to expand out here to get this
complete
archaeology site. Cool. Everything that I do, the AI can do. We're losing some energy credits here, so... Sell some crystal. Solve the issue or not? Okay. Pause for a second. Edicts. I think this is my last one, yeah. Alright, so now you only start out with the irregular edicts, but there is, I mean, essential perks, but there's a ton of essential perks. So I'm probably going to pick up this technological. Although this would be really good. So I have to get yeah. Or not that one. Where's it at? There's so many really good ones. But some of these lead into the other ones. See, like harmony and stability. Okay, this unlocks. See, I have to have internal affairs, cultural revolution. I have to have the modifier and the ascension. So a lot of these are chained. There was. Where's the one I'm looking for here? Where's that? It's not ignatic. Igmatic engineering is not that. It's there was one. Unless they changed it. They might have. They might have changed it for something different. There was one that was for there was one that was in here, and I don't know where it went, but there was one that was in here that was like evolution type stuff that gave you a little bit of extra, like evolution points, and it might actually just be in this over here. So for now, I think what I'm going to do is just take this, because we kind of have to take that to unlock other things.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
I'm going to research that one. It's all right. I don't know why sometimes this jumps and other times it doesn't. All right, we can go ahead and expand here. Yeah, I don't think I'm too happy. One of the things... Yeah. One of the things I'm not real happy about is these guys seem to run around and grab all the research. However, they do supplement your research, so I don't know.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now see, I don't have to worry about this. It looks at what my income is right now, and I have it set for 100. It looks at my income. If it's below 100, it will automatically, the Empire will automatically send something out to build a choose a thing on there. I should probably build another colony ship. See. Yeah.
Technological acquisition successful.
Just fine. I have less of a problem with them snatching up these little research things if they're going to help research. My problem comes in if they're going to snatch them up.
Construction complete.
I'm not going to get anything. I wonder if I can focus my leader on. Is there... Is there a ship upkeep, engineer, science, researcher, unity, edict duration, monthly influence? I need 3 execution points. Plus 3 execution points. We're going to take this category. Yep, favorite. The reason I'm favoring this is because we really need influence. And if I can boost my influence, then we'll do it. We're going to lose some of our energy, so we're probably going to have to rebalance that. That won't take effect until this next month. There we go. 6 now. So I have another arc. This is a really good game. There's a lot of archaeology sites and stuff like that around, so.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I wanted to go. Oh, look. Is this a dead end? Wait. Don't go there. Go here. Survey that system. I want to know if that's a dead end. Is it this entire thing is a dead end up to this point?
Complete.
I can lock. I can make this my choke point on this side. Or just leave this as my choke point, either way. Abandoned gateway. Intriguing. I want to build another. Oh, there's my colony ship. Now, 14, 13, 19. I think I'm going to go take that 19.
Technological acquisition successful.
I think we're going to do that. Note harvesting. Null void beam. So what does it do? Oh, it's a gun. It's a weapon. Wow. That's some really early tech. Oh, we'll take that. Just remember, the only one that gets access to that stuff. It seems like, wow, dude, that's just like OP, but we'll get it too. I think I'm going to move up to here. And I'm going to make this my choke point. I mean, we'll expand farther. But this is going to be my main choke point. I know that I have this area over here. Maybe I should make this my choke point. I'm not really colonizing anything over here.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Research that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's see. Should I just make my choke point here? Keep my empire kinda. I don't see a reason to make my choke point out here. The only reason I wanted this system is to get the archaeology. We can push out and pick up little stuff like this. These guys won't, it doesn't look like they pick up like energy and resources. They only grab research. You could go back here and start grabbing these boats, though. Also, it also depends on that's pretty important. Well, it's not really so important for us as a machine world or as a machine, but it's important for like when we start assimilating other populations, it'll be kind of important. Or if we get machine world, I'll have to have that. I think fleet support right now, so I'm not going to take that. I don't have a need for it right now. Yeah, this is a dead end. So we'll let him go ahead and finish researching here, and then I'm going to send them back down this way. Looks like this needs to be my choke point over here, so we'll go ahead and send him over here as soon as we can. We'll move him there. We're going to build a base right here. Yeah. So how's everybody doing today? Or this morning? Or evening? Or what have you?
Technological acquisition successful.
Now I can send this guy back over here and we'll excavate that site. The best we can tell creatures fed off the rocks. +3 to Astrid 5.
Technological.
This looks really, really good. Oh yeah. Pause for a second. This right here. 4 alloys. It's pretty good. We're gonna push. Well, first things first, I'm going to build a starbase right there because we want to make this a choke point. We have too many choke points. We have a choke point here, we have a choke point here, choke point here. So. I could solve that issue. Like if he goes to war with me, I can solve that issue by just claiming this. That'll solve part of my issue. What I probably will do if we end up going to war is claim all of this up to this point. That will take 3 choke points down to 1. Yep, let's keep going.
Construction complete. Anomalous surface variable detected. Construction complete.
Oh, so you don't lose. Nexus has already favored this category, and any unlock foci direction will provide related modifier. So I've unlocked all this, so I still get the bonuses from it, looks like. There's your monthly, we're getting a little bit from monthly trades and stuff like that, corporate taxes. All right, but here's what I'm after right here. Do I have enough to... I'm not really worried about diplomatic stuff. I can't be diplomatic anyway. I definitely don't want ethics. I can grab some of this, like, claim influence cost stuff. There's some pretty big ones in here, so. Yeah, I wiped them out.
System survey complete.
But there was one for... Another mining one. I thought there was one for... We'll grab the mining one. I thought there was one for alloys. So I feel pretty good about this over here. We'll go survey these systems here real quick. We'll see where this leads to. They'll slowly expand out. Survey. This? Oh, I don't care. What? That. We're gonna go ahead and go over here because I want these resources and these resources.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Let's check on our planets. We'll have 5 available jobs. I don't think I need these drones right now, so let's take one of the drones away. Now we have 4 jobs. This is up to 8. Coordinators are Empire Sprawl. I don't think we need so many. I can do it like that. This little bit of drive is going to hurt us right now. So we'll just do this one this way. That'll get us down to 1 job. And we'll throw another research lab there. That'll give us a couple more jobs. So when you get down to around 1 job, 1 or 2 jobs, you want to make sure that you're throwing down something that will boost that. Mm-hmm. 9 jobs. That's just population.
Construction.
We'll let it grow. And they don't, see here, they don't, like, they're not like super explorers or anything. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's mess with something that you don't know. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, I definitely don't need this dude here. And I don't think I need the coordinators right now. Right? We're down to 2 jobs. I really think alloy here. We're gonna build one of those. Yeah, I see you. Keep digging. Just keep digging.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Oh, absolutely keep researching. Then go over here and put a starbase down. Go there. The starbase down. I'm gonna grab this. That's right yet. Oh, I'm back down to 4. Because my political effort ran out. So I have to wait, then I'll pop it back again. Spark of Genius. He is super intelligent now. Well, we'll turn that on. Yeah, we'll turn that on. I mean, there's no reason not to. Spark of Genius. I mean, I've got nanites coming in. What is this? Why? Somebody else take it. Where? Where was that?
Technological acquisition successful.
New research. Let's grab some probes. Cool.
Acquisition successful.
Let's grab fusion reactor and knock that thing out. Keep digging, buddy. Why couldn't I? Where was it? I couldn't build in Tibet or something. Oh,
Construction complete.
I know what was going on. Got it. That's because one of the other, dudes grabbed that. One of these guys right here grabbed what I was trying to get. Are we done? What did you run over here for? Or what did you run over there for? Go up here and grab this. Actually, let's grab this. Nope. I'll cancel on that. Just go.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Oh. So this is a colony now, and we need to give it a sector, give it a governor. Now, we want to switch this around.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's change this governor. Oops, did I do what I think I did? Really? I still get him? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna put this guy in charge there. We're gonna pause for a second. Then this guy. We're gonna make this builder dude. And let's see what we got. It's been fully excavated. Something interrupted the procedure. Oh, this is the one where they were terraforming. Or no, this is the one where it was a doomsday device, I think. Machine was automatic cutting beams. Their function was completely dismantled. Okay, so there's a mining. There's so many of them. How long after, perhaps a few decades, based on projections, something interrupted the procedure. Yeah, I mean, they cutters lost power and their orbit decayed until one of them, one by one, they smashed themselves to bits on the surface. Theories abound as to why anyone would do this, whether it was depending on material on a magical scale. Some obscure doomsday cult to break and remake the world. Or just code. Alright. Federal cutting beams. Alright, cool. That was where. I have so many of them. Oh, that was here. Okay, so we'll go. All right. I'm not sending him all the way back around over there. You can go over here and survey these systems. I am not real concerned with holding this area right here. This is my choke point. And the reason that I'm not real concerned is there's just too many ways. There's a way in here, there's a way in here, a way in here, and just whatever. This, however, this section right here is a dead end. So I'm going to make my choke point right here at this planet, which is pretty good. And then this one, I am not concerned with holding anything up in here. I'm going to make my choke point this spot right here. The only reason I expanded out a little bit was to grab those minerals and stuff and to do this archaeology site. As a matter of fact, I thought I had another side special. I do. This guy's just like chilling up here like, yeah. Oh, I'm not lazy. Go over here and do that. This guy is going to go around here. I want to grab these last little too, and I'm going to come back over here and grab this one because there's another archaeology site right here. All right, let's keep going here. Ooh, destroyers. Modification. Destroyers. I'm going to take the destroyers. This guy does not like me. But he is really, really small, is he not? I thought he was a lot bigger than that. Now I see why he doesn't like me. He has nowhere to go. I have hedged him in. The final nail of the coffin was when I closed survey and yeah.
System survey complete.
I smell simulation. His fleet power is superior to mine, though. Let's go look at our designers. That's not auto anymore, by the way. Does a lot of shield damage. Doesn't do that much armor at all. So what about if we did blue laser like that? Yeah. I'm just going to override that name right now. I will be designing my own ships. Is that it? That was a picket ship design, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's design an interceptor real quick. See what that looks like. That's how I figured they would. Let's go ahead and we'll just do that so we know that's an interceptor. All right. About 10 and 10. Hey, Bella. How you doing? It's going pretty good. How you doing? Our science ship exploring the Carib system has spotted a very, very strange planet. A flat planet, artificial in origin, even stranger. A primitive civilization seems to inhabit it. Bound to the ground by artificial gravity generators, these primitive beings are most likely going to be very confused once they leave their world. Nobody has any idea how this thing came to be, and nobody. Oh, yeah. I have two. I'm using, well, as you can see, I'm using mods at this one. And then I have another one that's just normal. They're both machine empires. This one is a simulation. The other one's a oh, I can't remember what it's called. They're the ones that go around killing everybody, basically. I'm fairly new, so still learning.
Technological acquisition successful.
enjoying it, having fun. That's the main thing. Interacting with people.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Leave that alone for right now. I think that's the main thing. Let's get that automatic survey out of the way. Oh. So, yeah, I just gotta go to work here in a little bit, so thought I'd hop on, do a quick little short stream, play for a little bit, relax. I have over on minerals. Yeah, I better sell some of those, huh? Well, I just... Which... Oh, 5,000 there. I'll take care of that for the while. Yeah, I'll go ahead and research that. Alright, what is this looking like? We got one job, so I'm going to put another research lab down. This is a fringe planet. But we're going to make this Forge World. That's 7 jobs. I think I should resettle a few of these. Amazingly, while conducting the survey of X-1271, the crew of the TBR researcher picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large, burrowing, worm-like lithivores within the rock, which has been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms have somehow adapted to life in the coldness of space. And let's move like a couple drones over there like that.
System survey complete.
I'm not reading every screen that comes up. I don't mind reading the small ones, but we'll kind of... Archaeology team has laid bare the remains of a modest temple, luckily carved from an organic alien material. The exterior was once brightly colored, but is faded to a dull gray. Fully operational holographic priest still presides over the church. While the temple was in use, she took confessions from wayfaring penitents, offering healing, reconciliation, and sanctuary to the otherwise inhospitable nook of the universe. Unusual mechanical confession chairs, akin to torture devices, have led the archaeologists to believe there may be more to the temple than meets the eye. Alright, what was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah. So, it was, wanted to check on this, see if that helps. I'm moving those over. It did. Okay. Did we hurt?
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah. I think I'm going to reinstate my little drone here. Boink. Just for now. Oz. Alright. Planetary build speed. Adding subsidies is pretty good. But I don't think I need minerals right now. I think the more important thing is a star hold. because these guys, I've hedged these guys in. They're going to get really bad eventually at some point, and they have to break out. So grab that energy. Energy is life. How are we doing here? I kind of want to make this a little bit agriculture-y. I mean, yeah, it's a machine. They want to make it a machine nexus, which is fine. That gives us our complex drones output, which is, you know, forges and stuff like that, and science. But I do have an organic population right now, so I have to watch my food. I guess currently right now I'm not hurting that bad for food. I have two available jobs, so I need to at least start something. I think I need more alloys. Energy is life for my race, for this race, but alloys is, you know, ships and what have you. I don't need the extra housing though, so we'll just go like that. We'll make this an ally world. An alloy world. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. This other one, I will specialize some once we get done. This is a forge world. Oh, this is my forge world. Ugh. You know what? I think we'll add one of those districts right there. Just enough. How's our population? Let's see. I think I need to move at least one of those dudes over. There. Do we have? Okay, we do have. Because if I don't have a there we go. If I don't have both on the planet.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Yep, science. I'm not taking advantage of the growth. And while this may slightly hurt me for a little bit, like on my capital, I have to take advantage of that growth. Our forces of it are still mapping the tunnel network below our colony. They have come upon a large city belonging to subterranean aliens that managed to isolate itself from the rest of the underground empire before we flooded it with nerve gas. There are millions of frightened aliens in the city. Should our engineers collapse caverns and finish the job? Of course. Upon closer examination, we discovered that a smaller asteroid consisting almost entirely precious metals recently collided into SL964D. This small but dense cache of metals was hidden just beneath the asteroid's surface. But now that it has been discovered, it should be accessible to mining. All right. Let's see. Discovery. I think I'm going to go supremacy. I don't know. This looks pretty good too. What? What do you guys think? I'm very tempted to do this to reduce my upkeep. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting for anything, but versatility would give me privacy is gonna. I have a feeling we're gonna end up in a fight. I'm 100% sure of that. But oh, I thought that was growth. Where's the growth? Development's pretty good. It has one research alternative. This monthly influence is really nice for expanding. Encryption's alright. Energy would be good. I don't see anything about growth. Prosperity, right? Growth would be build speed for these guys. So this is like all about, yeah. Development? Is that it? Upkeep from jobs. Stability. That doesn't sound like it would be. Machine modification points would be really nice. Assembly pop cost -10. -10. That's a plus speed, so that would mean that I would build them faster. This would be really good, I think, later down the line. I mean, it's not going to help me like right off the bat. We don't really use. I mean, I guess it would help with the comfort. I'm going to take supremacy. I can sit here all day looking around going, what do I do? But I'm going to take supremacy because I do have a feeling that we're going to be in a fight very shortly.
System survey complete. Anomalous surface variable detected.
Yep, go ahead and research it. Let's go down here. We'll grab that. There's 5 moats there. That's pretty good. Man, this... I'm playing with mods. It's a mod, pretty much a mod pack. But I didn't change any of the starting parameters, really. I mean, I changed some of the times, but I didn't change any of the, like, planet or anything like that modifiers. While the crater in question was most likely the result of a regular meteor impact, complex patterns in the resulting depression originated at a later time. Science officer Sophont IB8 argues that these surface level patterns are not the result of an impact, but a collision, one between asteroid BT-677 and some unspecified orbital installation or ship of alien make.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Search it. Alright, I'm going to take a short break, get up, walk around, warm my coffee up. So, like, 2 to 5. I'll be right back. If you're enjoying the stream, please feel free to follow. That way you'll get notified when I go live. I am streaming on 3 different platforms. Well, 4 different platforms. But, depending on the platform, you know what to do. Anyway, be back 2 to 5. Alright, I'm back. Warmed that coffee up. Let's keep going. I've got a little over a half hour left before I have to go to work. I will be back around 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight when I get off work. Keep going. If there's anything wrong with the stream, please let me know in chat so I can work it out.
Construction complete.
Unfortunately, the map in this game kind of hangs a little bit when I move around. We have made first contact with the mysterious aliens of the whatever the heck system that is. We should find out whether they possess a method of communication we can parse and dedicate our translation algorithms to decoding it. If this proves to be the case, for now, they have been given the designation Tau aliens. Oh, looks like we got another one. So since reading 2 of those back to back, let's slow this down a little bit. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Abbasia 4 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts. The scans from the TBR Researcher 2 have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains after all the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Selfunt AB-8 is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technology. I want to go up here and look at my situation logs. I want to see that on the map. I'm not going to do this research right now.
Special project complete.
Oh.
Construction complete.
So there's 2 over there. Go ahead and grab these mining stations, these research stations.
System survey complete.
We're going to go ahead and build all this stuff here. This dude's just hanging out like, yeah, I'm here.
Acquisition successful.
Go ahead and build a... Cool.
System survey complete.
Let's take the disruptor. And I want to look at my edicts. I should be able to get that going. Get that going. Whatever. Not yet. Oh, wait. Oh, I was trying to click on one that I already had. Go ahead and unlock that. And unlock that. Oh. I'll take over at the end of the month. Mineral cutting beams. Nice.
Acquisition successful.
Yeah. Alright, that's a colony now, so... Yep. How are we doing here? Let's... I don't need this Empire Sprawl right now, so let's reduce that a little bit. Like that. This one doing all right. This one doing okay too. Oh, I have 0 jobs here. Let's see. Let's grab one of those districts. That'll give us some jobs. As a matter of fact, I have one unemployed. We'll grab a agriculture district. I'm still not quite convinced on a machine nexus here. Yeah, I have several mods. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm using Infinite Mod and then Interstellar Corporation's Fleet Transfer Mod, extra components, all the lit ones I'm using. So it changes the UI. Which I do like this UI a little bit better. It splits up, you know, shows everything really nice. I have an unmodded playthrough too that I'm going to be swapping back and forth. Yeah, it's part, I think you could use just, I think if you just want the UI, they have it like separate and you could get just the UI. So, but it was kind of a mod pack and I picked the ones that I thought would make it interesting. And it started out as a test and it ended up turning it into a playthrough because it's just, I got super lucky. I mean, I've got a megastructure here. I have a megastructure there. And then I had a whole bunch of archaeology sites. It's just like, what a great start. So we'll see where it goes. Yeah, I definitely like the UI. And if I can figure out, make sure that I can use it like separate, we'll probably be using at least the UI mod. It just makes it so much cleaner. As you can see, it adds a whole bunch of different, you know, there's nanites in it. There's a whole bunch of different things going on. I'm using planet diversity. And then those mods that you've seen in here. This ruler level system makes it more RPG-like. I'm not currently using the auto build, this auto build. I'm using the default auto build that comes with Infinite Mod. And then you have your defense platforms and, you know, just all that stuff. These Interstellar Corporated, it spawns gigastructures. It spawns these little corporate things to do trading. And they register and then they pay you and help you with your research and stuff. They go out and they grab research and they'll grab minerals. It just depends. There's several different corporations. Some of them are just transport, some of them are mineral, some of them are military. They build their own ships and they will trade between the AI. Everything that I get here, the AI could get and use too. No, they're through this Steam Workshop. Every mod I have on here, I got through the Steam Workshop. I'm not a big fan of, while there's some really good ones, I tried to get stuff through the Steam, you know, like the workshops and stuff, because that way I don't have to worry about going back in and, oh, I forgot to remove this mod or anything like that. Speed this back up a little bit.
System
yeah, so
complete.
There's a lot of stuff added to interesting.
Construction complete.
Sin is unoriginal. The memory orbs contain countless accounts of tedious little transgressions, infidelity, wearing sacrilegious garb, posing your flappers, adorning your feelers, ingesting your neighbor's pet, child, or spouse. The deeds of one penitent alone stands out, those of the priest herself. The Hollow Priest, as it turns out, is a virtual representation of the church's founder, Illuminati Sarah. I'm going to say Sarah. He appears to have suffered from severe memory loss and was haunted by the conviction that she had committed a heinous act in the past. The tiny musculoid priest extracted and stored over 100 of her own confessions in an attempt to figure out what she had done. It changes space stations too, just so you can see. They have a lot more build areas. You still have to unlock them. They have a whole bunch more build areas. You know, you can add armor to your space stations and stuff like that. Hangar, missile batteries, all that stuff. Orbital power plants.
Acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Cool, that looks good. Not so much. Well, we are at 94, but I could fix that.
Technological acquisition successful.
I think I'm going to go do that. Mega Forges. What we got here? Illuminati Sarah's workstation is littered with obsessive scribbles about the place she called, however you pronounce that, and the horrors she fears transpired there. Judging from her journal, she had intermittent moments of clarity followed by complete memory loss. She writes that if she did not recognize her own handwriting, she would have thought they were ramblings of a madwoman. Seems like that her deteriorating mental health was a side effect of repeated memory extraction, but without a body, it is impossible to say. Piecing together a coherent course of events from her many fragmented confessions is proven as hopeless for the archaeologists as it was for her. They have uncovered what could be the coordinates to the planet from one of her many memory orbs. Well, let's go there. So, where's that at? Lithium 1. So this is the one we just did. Interesting. Am I just like missing it completely? Usually it spawns like pretty close. Is this it? Well, lithium 1. Mothelium 1. Mothelium? Mothelium 1, right there. So it's this system. Alright, dude, after you're done with that, go up here and starbase there. Because I don't think... There's the archaeology site. I can't research the archaeology site outside by. Today is another great day for our economy. Multiple small businesses from London Prime have merged together to create a new space corporation. According to the registry, it is called Harbinger Unlimited. So, more. before. They do not claim systems for you, though. Well, thank you for the follow, John. They don't claim system for you, but they will go around and they claim like research and stuff. They don't seem to claim energy or anything like that, at least as far as I've seen. But you get a cut of whatever they, you know, your research. You get a cut. You get corporation taxes and stuff like that from them, and you could set all that stuff here in policies. During a survey of AKU 9-3547, the PBR researcher 2 discovered deposits of rare crystals. These crystals have properties that make them extremely effective at focusing laser beams. And they are also a critical component in most advanced electronics. In addition, many cultures treasure them as decorations and adornments. Oh, we do not yet? Okay, so it's a crystal deposit. He's still.
System survey.
Oh, that's not my guy. Let's say he's still down here doing this. All right. He could just relax for a minute and come back here and research that project. Get that out of the way. This is going to be a choke point here, so I want to upgrade this station. I haven't quite decided what to do here. I still think my choke point should be right here. Unless this is a dead end. But I don't know if it's a dead end. If this is a dead end, we move our choke point here. I can almost guarantee this is not a dead end over here. What are you doing? You're just like chilling like Dylan over there. How about you go up here and you help research this? Let's see where this goes. Corporations are not like super fast as far as surveying. But they do survey for you. A little bit over on my sprawl, but I'm not too concerned with that right yet. Go ahead and reinforce that fleet.
Technological acquisition successful.
And next research, please. This is
technological acquisition successful.
This is so tempting. I think I'm going to go ahead and get that because, you know, you can never have enough research speed. Do I need gases yet? I don't know if I need gases yet. I don't need minerals right now. You know what? We're going to grab the gases thing. Might as well have it, start stockpiling and not have it. How are we doing here? Still have 5 jobs.
Technological acquisition successful.
Did I just get done with the screen? Let's grab this researcher thing.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I gotta take care of my Emperor Sprawl. I mean, it's not really gonna hurt me that much right now. But there's no sense in.
Construction complete.
Go ahead and do that. Decisions.
Special project complete.
The master display of engineering, the team under Science Officer Sullivan, maybe 8, has managed to gently raise the derelict ship on Dolion to the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Despite its age, the ancient cruiser is in remarkably good condition, and we have restored power to its systems. No traces of the original crew remains. We have brought over our own commissioned ship. We have brought over our own and commissioned the ship into the fleet. So that's another. Oh, that's. Oh, okay, cool. All right. How are we doing here? We're doing all right. Go ahead and fire off that while we're at it. And this one, I don't have any of these guys right now, but I don't need them. So let's go ahead and upgrade our planetary processor. It's going to give us some more jobs, but I mean, we can't really help it. Too many jobs there. We're just gonna. What are we doing here? Oh. Get that going. That going. Alright. So. Did we get that done? Yeah, we got this done. So let's excavate, oh, whatever. Sorry, guys, I have a little bit of a speech impediment, so. Wow, this doesn't look good. We're going to keep him happy. That way, later, when we decide we want to assimilate them, we can. There was one thing I wanted to change. Okay, initial border status is one. I wanted to make sure my borders were closed because I don't want them walking in here and grabbing these little spots and stuff that. Yeah, this leads off this way, this leads off this way. This is my choke point. That'll choke this way and that way. He now has a bulldozer trait. Imagine it has something to do with clearing blockers. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the this station. Yeah, another first contact. We're going to pull this back and go ahead and do that. Is this a dead end? No, it's not. Well, it might be. Depends on what this planet here does. But even if this planet leads somewhere else, this is almost just as good as a dead end. It does also matter what this does. I want him to come over here and grab this before that goes away. That alloy is just like really good. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. This is that hurry up and wait thing.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's slow it down a little bit. Don't need to stop it. Nice. Especially since our bases hold a lot of individuals. Okay. The inhabitants have developed an enhanced learning program that ran every night as they
Complete.
As they slept in their mechanical chairs. It was used to remove unpleasant memories and train new skills. Being picked last for Spaceball or stood up a date were little day-to-day horrors that the millenniums did not have to suffer to twice. Okay. And for a while, it was bliss. Systematic mind enhancements were mandated by the Habitat's leadership and distributed to all residents of the Merex. But the system was exploited. It was clandestine efforts to delete memories and traits collectively from the population without their consent, and eventually it backfired. The aliens unlearned important skills for their survival and entered a vegetative state. Shortly thereafter, the Habitat life support was disabled. I hate to say it, but I think we're going to stop here for the day because, well, for right now, because I have to get ready to go to work. I will be back at around 7 o'clock Central US time. So in about about 9 hours or so, right in there. I want to thank everybody for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving a like or a follow, depending on what platform you're on. That way you know when I go live. And I guess everybody, you have a great day. And we'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Thank you, John, for the follow. I hope to see you back.